Good day, Ranger Guild, and welcome to the first of my Wi-Fi Battlespot videos. Also, as you probably noticed, I now have face cam. So, hi guys. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing some Wi-Fi battles / Battlespot at the moment. If you guys want to challenge me to any battles, let me know. I'm also going to be looking to do some free-for-alls in the future. And yeah, so if you guys want to be a part of that, let me know. So today we're going to be getting into some Battlespot. As I said, this will be singles. And you can see my team on the left. And special Pokemon band. Let's do that. And here is my team. So we got Kingdra, we got Houndoom, we got our Kartana, Jolteon, Excadrill, and Crobat. And hopefully the team will be good. And yeah. And let's do some Guardian Deity. So I hope you guys are having a great day. It is Wednesday. Nothing going on too much on my part. I'm just kind of relaxing, hoping to record a bunch of videos for you guys. So I hope you guys will enjoy. And let me know who your favorite Pokemon is in today's battle, whether that be on my team or the opponent's. And kind of running through the team. So our Kingdra is the good old Critdra, if you're familiar with that, who has Sniper as its ability with Focus Energy to get its crit chance up, Draco Meteor, Surf, and Ice Beam. Looks like we have someone from Hokkaido, Japan. So let's get into it. Ooh. So, starting off, our Kingdra looks like it'd be pretty good in this battle. Along with our Houndoom. Our Houndoom is actually really good. And to pair up with Houndoom, I don't think we would bring Crobat. Crobat's not going to do really well in this. I think Jolteon, Houndoom, Kingdra is going to be really good. Could go Kartana. Kartana is really the only one I'm really thinking about. Otherwise, let's go. We got a Focus Sash on our Kartana. The only issue... So, I think... I'm not sure who he would lead. But I'm going to lead... Let's lead Houndoom. And Kartana and Kingdra. And all those guys should be pretty good. We got the matching poses going on. And let's get into this. So Houndoom has a good matchup against most of his team, and then Kingdra is kind of like fits for the rest of them. He does lead off with Primarina, which I was kind of hoping for. Oh no, I led off with Houndoom. This is the worst one. Yay! So he will either go for Moonblast, which is neutral, or he's going to go for a water move against me. Usually Primarinas are Spexed, so I don't really have anything to switch into, unfortunately. At this point, I'm going to just hope that he... You know, I think I just have to Mega Evolve because I can't really switch into anyone. I'll just go for the Dark Pulse to try to flinch. Unfortunately, if we had led off with the Kartana, it would have been a really good matchup for us. But unfortunately, I decided to go with the Houndoom because I didn't think he would lead off with Primarina. But that was my mistake. So we're just going to Mega Evolve, and Dark Pulse does like nothing. But we do get the flinch, which is pretty funny. So we will Dark Pulse again. And I'm really just trying to see like what he's going to lock himself into. And we get a crit this time. So he does go for the Sparkling Aria. So that should be okay. Houndoom does go down, unfortunately. But that means that we can go into Kartana. And we can pretty safely go for a Leaf Blade, because this will hit pretty much everyone coming in pretty hard. And we do have the Focus Sash. The only kind of wrinkle in our plan would be if Salamence comes out and intimidates us, because that would be a bummer. But we do get the Leaf Blade off, and that knocks him out. So that's pretty good. And we do get attack raise from our Beast Boost. Now we'll have to see who he'll bring in. But I think we should have a... Yep, here comes Salamence. He intimidates us. I was kind of expecting him to bring it in last turn, but that's okay. And now we'll just go for a Smart Strike. Yep, is Mega Salamence, which is very unfortunate. So I think this game will go to our opponent. But I just wanted to bring some fun stuff, not necessarily some really OP stuff. And the return doesn't even knock us down to our Focus Sash, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately, we do like no damage to him. Seems like he's more of a bulky version. So So we're going to bring out our Kingdra now. Unfortunately, I think he will have Dragon Claw. I doubt he would only be running Flying Stab. And yes, we got a nice shiny Kingdra. Took me a while to breed for this guy, probably like a week or so. Oh, he just has Return. Interesting. And we live, just barely. And this should definitely take him out. No crit, because we didn't have the Focus Energy up. But we do still have Scope Lens, so depending on what his last Pokemon is, we might be able to... Oh, darn. Our only chance is if we get an Ice Beam Freeze. Man, if I had led off with Kartana, this would have been like such a different game. Yeah, maybe Ball Seeds. Oh, GG to my opponent. Of course, he gets the crit. My luck. Uh oh. And he gets 3 Bullet Seeds as well. It would have been clutch if we had lived on one and then like frozen him. But oh well. So we're gonna go and get another one. Hopefully it won't take too long. I'll probably cut if it does take a while. But we shall see. Yeah. So once again, if I had led off with Kartana like I was kind of thinking about, it would have been a much better situation, for me at least. I'm going to save that battle. Yep, that's fine. And let's go in for another battle. So yeah, so if I had led with Kartana, we could have possibly knocked out the Primarina on the first turn. Otherwise, he would have switched into his Salamence. Then I could have switched into someone else. And then we could have saved our Mega Houndoom for the next, for the Ferrothorn. And interestingly enough, we have 2 Houndooms against each other. For this battle, I think Houndoom is going to be really good, along with... So I'm going to keep Houndoom in the back. I'm going to probably lead off with Kartana because I'm worried about that Alolan Ninetales. And then I think Excadrill is going to be pretty good. Or Kingdra. No, Kingdra's not... You know what? I'm going to bring Crobat. So I'm going to lead Kartana. We'll do Houndoom in the back. And Crobat. And we are banded Crobat, so it should be pretty strong. Yeah. So let's get into this battle. So let's see what our opponent has brought to the first. Alright, we got Pokemon Trainer Cabe, I guess. It leads off with Snorlax, which is the event Snorlax. Good to know. And we lead off with Kartana. So this is actually a really good start for me because I do have the Sacred Sword. So I'm just going to go for that. Don't want to overpredict too much. He might switch into his Salazzle. Or, yeah. There's nothing really else on his team. Okay, he does switch into Houndoom. Interesting choice. But this should knock him out. Yep. And we got the first turn knockout, so that means that we do get a Beastie Boost. A Beastie of the Boost. And I think he's in a really bad situation now, as he brings back in Snorlax. Interesting. I'm just going to do the same thing. And now with an attack raise. And that knocks him out. And we get another Beast Boost. So this might just be a Kartana sweep. Considering the fact that I do have a Hey look, Ninetales. Just who I was worried about. Though, interestingly enough, it's not Snow Warning Ninetales. And a Smart Strike is going to knock him out. So GG to my opponent. Unfortunately, I just had like a really good matchup on him. There was really nothing he could do in that situation. So we'll probably go in for one more battle. And let's see what we got. Nope. And yes. And let's get one more. So in that situation, honestly, my opponent really didn't have a way out. Because if he had stayed in with his Snorlax, I would have hit him down probably to like 20% or so with the Sacred Sword. Then next turn would have knocked him out. He would have brought in Ninetales or Houndoom again, and that would have just knocked him out. Okay, my opponent has brought a Magikarp, which is hilarious. Excadrill is going to be really good in this situation for a couple of his Pokemon. Otherwise, Kingdra is going to be good. I think I'm going to lead off with Houndoom, then we're going to bring Excadrill and Kingdra. Ooh. And that should be pretty good. I'm not worried too much about most of his team, but we'll see what he brings for us. We are challenged by Pokemon trainer Blubs. As he leads off with the oh my gosh, I'm blanking so hard. Rubombi, there we go. Crazy. But we're just going to Mega Evolve, and I think Flamethrower should knock him out pretty easily. And he stays in. Okay. Interesting. I don't see his Rubombi living, but we'll see what happens. Yep, Flamethrower. Unless he is Focus Sash. Nope. Okay, knock him right out. And let's see who he brings in next. The Dragonite, okay. I was kind of expecting him to bring this. I am just going to Dark Pulse in this situation. Hopefully I will flinch him. And Dark Pulse does a good amount as he Earthquakes. I don't think we're going to live this, but just barely. I was thinking that we might just barely live. Okay, he's leftovers, good to know. Shell Bell. Interesting. Let's see if he has extreme speed. Yep, he does. That's fine. And it's so weird seeing Shell Bell. It's like just not very common or necessarily a good item. I think we're going to go in the Excadrill here. And we're just going to go for the Rock Slide. I would go in Kingdra, but I'm not sure the speed tiers. Not too familiar. But we'll just go for a Rock Slide. Because what I want to have happen is hopefully knock him out here. Ooh, just barely. As he Earthquakes. Okay. I think I should live this. Ooh, just barely. Jeez. And hopefully I live the extreme speed. Hopefully. I doubt it, honestly. It's gonna be tough. Ooh, not enough. Sorry, Excadrill. You did your best. And this is why Dragonite puts in so much work. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to outspeed him. I'm not sure, honestly. We are timid, so that's good for us. And we're just going to go for the Ice Beam. Okay, we did outspeed him, so I should have gone out into our Kingdra first. We would have easily knocked him out. So it's all up to what the last Pokemon is. So depending if it's Mimic, ooh, Decidueye, okay. So this should be pretty easy for us to just two-shot him with Ice Beam, hopefully. Or if we get crit, or if we freeze. Both would be nice. Neither, as he Frenzy Plants, okay. And that means we win, because he has to recharge this turn. So, GG to my opponent. You had some interesting Pokemon, to say the least. I kind of wanted to see what that Magikarp had, honestly. But yeah, so that is the battle. So, thanks to my opponent for the battle. I could have probably won that with a 2-0 versus a 1-0, but, you know, it happens. It's very interesting to see what people have. So, that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll come back for more. Let me know if you want to battle me. Just hit me up on Twitter, and we can get something set up. So, have a super fantastic day, guys.